Hello there everyone, Shippy here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and staying back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. I try to learn Dizzy and try to get through the silver ranks here with her. Fortunately, I'm a very slow learner, so I apologize if my Dizzy isn't quite up to snuff as what it probably should be at this point for as long as I've been trying to learn how to play the character. But we're going to do what we can here. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't been implementing that I really need to start learning how to do. I know I don't use the ice floor enough when you actually get people frozen and make the whole floor just solid sheet of ice to make life easier on you like that. And then I didn't expect it to freeze, so of course I messed it up. I don't take advantage of her oak enough when I get low knockdowns to set up the ice drones. But slowly but surely learning here. Right, we are blocking though. Get the hit. I didn't realize I was losing this badly. Alright, good blocking the low. We are going to burst here. I don't know if that was a good burst. Alright, we're going to hit him with the super here as he tried to get his stacks up. Her super hits like a truck, especially without any scaling on it, so this might kill him, actually. It actually does. Okay. Well, we got away with one there. I was on the back foot that entire round. Alright, go low here. And then I pressed the button the wrong direction, and I didn't get the ice drone to try to do the cross-up mix-up there. I keep getting my buttons backwards with her. I'm a moron. Alright, I messed up my buttons there. I actually didn't mean to do that. The overhead rocking chair, we'll call it. Alright, once again, didn't do the ice floor. Let's keep messing that up. I was a little bit too slow. I tried to do standing medium. Probably did the super here. I don't know why I said probably. That was definitely going to do enough damage there to have enough health to survive really much anything. Jump here. Try to get the freeze there. Have to do kind of just trade there. And once again, I just messed up. And we're gonna burst here. I probably shouldn't have tried to set ice up that far away. Or that while he was that close, I should say. I was hoping that would combo. Wasn't actually sure if that would or not. Alright, they do whiff the low, didn't travel quite as far as the little fire arrow here from Dizzy, and we do manage to actually steal the first game from Asuka here. I say steal because, well, we killed him with that super, which I don't know if that we should have got that lucky or not, but I'll take what I can get. Gonna get the freeze, kind of just a trade there. Alright, we get the freeze there. Probably should have did the ice floor. We did manage to get the hit there, though. Alright, they do super in response to the button I did. I didn't hold that long enough for a freeze. I did jump, but hopefully I did go for low. Unfortunately, it is not faster than the grab. I would stay same side. Hit there. I managed to get the freeze there. And managed to combo it out. And tie things up at a round apiece. I'm having to use all my limited thinking to try to bring down Asuka. I really need to start freezing the floor more. I just keep forgetting to do it. I thought I was blocking there. I do manage to get the freeze there. I didn't really know how to play around it, looks like. Oh, that was a really bad burst. I should have saved that. Oh, I thought it was going to be a little bit closer than that. Okay, I guess that's still their turn. Alright, they do whip there. I managed to clip them with the super. Honestly, it was just kind of fishing for them to do a button there. They could have canceled, but I think they had the meter to cancel. Maybe not. Or maybe, I mean, that super is kind of fast, so maybe this didn't have time to react with it. But either way, I will take wins where I can get them. But good games to the opponent. I'll be back when I find the next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. We're going up against an L-Felt player, so we'll see what we can get done with Dizzy here. I don't know if I've come across an L-Felt player playing as Dizzy yet, so this will be a learning process of what I need to do to try to make this matchup a little bit easier on me. Alright, she does have good reach. I have to keep that in mind. Trying to do get the freeze there. Probably should have went for the floor. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't think that was going to hit. Alright, gotta try to keep him down here. That had a little bit more reach than what I thought. But thankfully, 4 circle X is keeping me alive here. So we get I'm just gonna take advantage of this until they show me they can play around it. Alright, to do whiff there. Alright, use our buttons that we know work. Alright, bring up the wall break here. That was a bad floor freeze there. Alright, just starting to run and jump in more. I still need to take advantage of the buttons I knew that were working. Alright, managed to get the hit there. I do get the freeze there. Unfortunately, I did the wrong button there. But we do manage to get the floor freeze as they try to jump up and over. I tried to do super when they were frozen and just flubbed it and got the board heavy. I'm not very good at half circles. Me and half circles do not get along. Alright, we'll go low here. Alright. Probably should just do nothing. I keep doing that. Like, that combos every fucking time. It does not. I'm so stupid. I need that. Alright, that actually sends her over the sword. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, but keep him out of the air there. Just gonna just jump here. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, they're starting to learn they can just kind of go through it there more or less. Alright, they tried to jump there. Take that. I should do the close ice. Oh, I thought I could interrupt there, but I forgot about the grenade on the ground, honestly. Alright, we are kind of stuck in a bad way, though. Alright, I thought my blue run cancel there would give me the advantage to block there, but unfortunately we do still get hit. That was an unfortunate time to trade. Alright, we unfortunately are going to get clipped there. Might be dead because of the wall break. Oh no, we actually survived because it didn't super. We gotta be careful here. We get hit by anything really, and we die. And that's what happened right there. Alright, well they do manage to tie things up at around a piece here. But let's see if we can manage to keep our good momentum that we had going. Or regain our good momentum that we had going and beat Elfield here. Did you get clipped? Fortunately, I didn't expect him to get clipped. Up a little bit too close, or far away, I should say. I think like that is eating them alive now. Alright, thankfully they were too far away for that dash in to work. I'm just gonna neutral jump here because I've been pressing buttons every round start and getting hit for it. Fortunately, my medium in the air whiffed. Alright, making every wrong defensive decision here. But we do get reset back to neutral. I thought I was blocking there. Oh, that was a little bit too far away. I gotta stop using that 2H as like it's a valuable combo or block string tool. And yet I did it again. I tried to go low there. Unfortunately, their low was faster than mine. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I thought that was my turn. I thought the string was over. But actually did get clipped there. Have to get hit again. Unfortunately, I messed up the sword input. Alright, we're not going to hold that if we don't have to. Alright, we do get him with the floor trap there, and we do manage to win the set 2-1 against Elfelt there and keep him out long enough with Dizzy to actually take advantage of some of her zoning tools here. I think I'm getting a little better, I hope. So not doing a lot with the ice floor and the mix-ups. I just keep forgetting to do that, but hopefully that'll come as I get used to playing the character more. But good games to that opponent. Back when I find the next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here. Going up against an ABBA player. Let's see what we can get done against ABBA with Dizzy here. Alright, that was a really bad move there. I can remember her dash. It makes it easier for her to get around projectiles. Alright, they're kind of just letting me set stuff up here. I did manage to get the hit there. Unfortunately, was able to run right through the little projectiles I'd set up. Alright, managed to get the hit there. Unfortunately, my drones kind of messed me up there. Thankfully, they're being kind of overly patient here. They're giving me way too much credit. And unfortunately, we do get clipped. But we will Roman cancel there. And manage to sneak in a hit. I should have set up the ice drone. I did not because I'm a moron. I blocked the burst to do nothing with it. Alright, they're going to off the super here. I don't know if this will get them the wall break or not. I guess it probably will. They're a little bit closer than what I thought. Well, that's unfortunate that that whiffed. I thought they missed, so it'd give me enough time to, I thought I was blocking there. Unfortunate. I should be blocking here. I guess that's their turn if I block that super. Alright, that's unfortunate. I did not know that. I thought I would be able to punish him for that outright. Alright, I guess I got clipped by something, unfortunately. Alright, well, I've not hit ABBA yet. So not a good start. Probably got a burst here. That's very unfortunate. I thought the didn't manage to catch him again. Okay. Well, we hit each other. I don't know if I've ever gotten a tie in fucking Guilty Gear. All right, well, I suppose that happened. I don't think I've ever seen that screen before. Well, that was certainly interesting. All right, well. I shouldn't have taken the time to set up too. All right, they whipped the grab. I tried to jab check them there, but they just had time to over hit me, unfortunately. All right, we're on the back foot here again, unfortunately. I should have hit him with a super. All right, they do manage to walk into the ice. We just kind of managed to keep them on the other end of the floor there. They were giving me a little bit too much respect. But I will gladly take it here. All right, we managed to steal that round after the double knockout. I guess you can't actually end in a tie. It just gives you another round. All right, we'll take that. I will set up one ice drone here. Alright, unfortunately we do get clipped. I didn't need to catch him there. I actually could have timed that a little bit better. I thought that would unfortunately get me a little bit out of trouble. Alright, we do manage to jab check them there. They were doing a little bit too much. Alright, we're just going to neutral jump here. I think I should be freezing the floor here. I just keep forgetting that's a thing. And that you have to hold forward to do it. And then I mess it up. Oh, that was a bad use of the ice there. Oh, they used their wild assault there. Alright, well, I made every wrong defensive decision that I could have. And I think they didn't really know how to play around that too much. But they did super me there. I was getting a little bit overboard with the projectiles there. They actually did not stay in place like they had been. I thought I was staying in blocking. Alright, they are just starting to run in here. I'm probably dead off that though. They've decided, I mean, they've adapted and they're not giving me the respect they were before to the projectile, so now we're gonna have to try to keep that in mind. Which they don't have to sit there and hold it, they've just figured that out. We'll go low here. Should have set the ice drum, but I pressed the wrong button. I timed that poorly. Alright, do that for the grab there. We're gonna do the grab in turn. And they do get clipped there. I tried to jab check them there, but their option was faster than mine. I thought I was still blocking, but unfortunately, I apparently was not. Is that an overhead? That was definitely cross blocking there. Alright. Alright, they do make the right decision to phase through my standing medium. Unfortunately, that was faster than my medium. Alrighty. I don't know why I got clipped there. I guess you cannot jab check that like I thought you could. And I think I just got perfected. Yeah, I didn't even clip Abba that go around. But oh well. A lot of mistakes that I made in that those last two particular rounds. But good games to that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here though. If you made it this far, do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.